I have to get better at telling people when I am live. Because the reason why I start stream really early is so I can do some Japanese news reading, just to get some Japanese, practice in. And I always forget, I have to tell people this stuff. Mata ne, Miyu-san. I see. Win lobby. Hello! It has been. Yes. I reach out. It's alright. I need to set something up really quick. Announcer voice, mail. Mail!
Mail on stream, oh shit.
I need to hear the voice. That's my boy!
And I got to do my intro again from my side because I forgot that I was muted. Hello, everyone. The Amanda Splatts project does later flavor. When we're getting with the Rise are good. We're done. Move the fuck on. I swear, man.
Yes.
I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things.
You'll get back into it in your own time.
Yeah.
I have no idea who the hell I played as before.
Well, I made Coco because not only is Kaicho my Oshi, but she's also the grappler. The grappler's usually the easiest to pick up.
I'm gonna play as my best friend's favorite.
All right. Well, we'll just experiment a little bit. I figure we'd play it a while, and then if people start showing up, maybe we'll open it up. So this is Idol Showdown. It's, for those of you who don't know, it's a free game. A free fighting game made by people who love Hololive. And it's not free to pay, or free to play, whether free to pay, whatever. It's literally free. Idol Showdown, it is fucking amazing. Let's jump right the fuck into it, man. Ikazo. Oh god, that's Botan. If there's anyone Coco has a bad matchup with, it's Botan. Now I just gotta remember how to play the game.
Let's get down to business.
Ah, God. I miss him. He moved. My best friend, who's the male voice actor, moved out. Wow, there's lag.
Oh my god.
Fucking latency, man.
Wow. What
I'm not saying that like
I reset my internet too. Like occasionally it does that.
my internet's not the best either, so I understand.
Well, that's one of the great things about it. It's got the rollback and everything. So you can have a clean experience even if things like don't look the best or act the best.
Let's go again.
This one won't count. After this, I'll go ahead and like change my settings a little bit, see if I can get a little bit better on my end.
Alright.
To be totally honest, I forgot how to do everything. Should have laughed out a little bit beforehand. Oh yeah, I remember that. Her cheap as hell running grab. Ah. Yeah, Coco being the grappler, Botan being the zoner.
Last stream.
Gotta get in. Gotta get in and get on with your life.
Ooh.
でポイントいくよよいしょおでおる あほう
No, not.
A little desperate
right.
here.
よいしょ
My ping is all over the place.
It's like that. What coast are you on? Are you on the East Coast or West Coast?
I'm on Eastern Standard Time. I'm not like complaining or anything. I'm not dropping input. This game is so well made, man. Oh my god, it's so well made.
It is very well made, and I'm very proud of the entire development team.
Especially since they're doing it 100% for free. They're doing it because they love Hololive. I appreciate that so much. See all these amazing games like. I'm gonna go ahead and reset a couple things.
Alright.
Change the
I'll just
settings
wait
up.
here and try to beat. I'll just wait here. I have no idea what Blazing Ball Bash is, though.
Oh, it's you ever play Tekken? It's Tekken Ball mode. Maybe this up 720 window. Maybe that'll help out. There's a potato mode. Oh my god, why is there's a fucking potato mode? Disabling performance on mode low end will cause bad run. Well, fuck, now it has to restart. So, yeah,
That's fair.
you keep working out, man. I notice you keep with the posts and everything with the Japanese study. You've been hammering away at that, man. That's very appreciable. We're just studying for quite a bit. You feel like you've learned a lot doing this?
I have, but I've also not learned enough.
So what's your goal?
Get back to Japan.
Hey Clanker, hey Kirby, how's it doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. So if it's not doxing or anything, when did you leave?
I left. I talked about it. Let's see. I talked about it a few times. I left last fall. I left like almost a full year ago now, actually.
Wow.
It was sometime, I think it was September 17th, and I got back November 2nd. And so now I've been working to get signed up for the JET program so that I can go back and continue to teach English. But the reason why I want to learn Japanese, even though I'm going to learn to teach English, is because I want to be able to communicate with the locals outside of the classroom. Because putting it like this, it's good that I'm there and teaching English, but I don't want to specifically be, I don't want to just be speaking English all the time. I want to be able to speak their language, read, write, and communicate, and actually get to know people there.
Right. It's about more. I'm gonna DM you the next room code. It's less about having a job there. You want to actually experience things over there. You want to actually be part of the culture, not sequester yourself away. Because, I think Temp was talking about, he's working in Japan for now. He's going to be leaving ending his job very soon. And I believe it's a month or now, a couple months from now, and trying to find a new one over there. So not wanting to be sequestered, it's about wanting to get out there, get everything out there, and get the whole experience, not just work, right?
Exactly. Well, not just, essentially I want to get the full experience, but I also want to possibly live there. I want to be there for a number of reasons. One reason is, I just find Japan more peaceful and beautiful than anywhere I've ever been, and I fell in love with the country.
Yeah. I've never been,
Another
man,
thing
but
is,
it
during
does look
those-
beautiful.
during those 6 weeks that I was over there, I sobered up to the chaos that was America. I wasn't going to get away from America at the time, but I went there during Japan's political season. And the worst that they do over there is they have like politicians drive around in their cars with speakers on top for 1 week, and they only do that for 1 week. That's literally the worst that they have. America, in contrast, has been like, holy shit, we're out of our goddamn minds. After a few weeks of being in Japan, I realized, holy shit,
Dude,
America's out of its
I'm sorry. I'm
mind.
sorry if I didn't tell you beforehand, but I don't talk politics on my channel. I try
No,
to
it's
stay away
fine,
from
it's
that stuff.
fine, it's fine. I'm just saying in general. That was when I realized I want to get the fuck away from that, but that's not gonna be my top reason. I just love this country. I just don't want to I don't want to listen to like people yelling at each other all the time anymore.
I understand you got a path forward, man. I'm happy to hear.
E. I can hear I can hear kids outside. Hold on. I gotta close the window. There we go.
Alright, just let me. You in the room yet, or?
Oh right, I forgot the root.
Yeah, I had to
I
reset.
forgot.
I went ahead and set up potato mode and set everything back to 720. That should fix anything on my end.
I completely forgot about like the room code. I just need to set up one thing on my end. I'm now streaming. I'm back. What's going on? It's gotten worse. This game looks nice. I've seen it get worse. So I'm streaming on 4 platforms right now. Of course, there's Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, but there's also another platform primarily used by Japanese folks called Twitcasting, and Twitcasting is where a majority of my viewers are right now.
Witcast is like on Twitter, X.
No, Twitcast. No, I made the same mistake. I made the same mistake because I thought the same thing. But change rule. Nihonjin janai kedo. What it's used for. I've completely lost my train of thought as I was trying to figure out what character I want to be.
How do you keep track of 4 chats at once, man? That's insane.
One has to get left behind. One gets left behind. 2 of them stay inactive. So one chat gets left behind. The chat that gets left behind is one of the 2 that are inactive constantly. One of the 2 that are inactive is usually infested with bots. So I keep it open for when it's actually got people in it.
I know which one you're
The
talking about.
other
The
2,
bots.
which are Twitch and Twitcasting, I keep open. I literally keep 4 tabs open at all times. And if you were to look at my stream right now, you would see 2 different chat windows up. You would see the one that is a combination of Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, which is at the very top. And below that is the Twitcasting one. Because the Twitcasting one, I can't fucking get to mix in with the other one.
You think it might be a language thing?
Nope, it's a platform thing.
Ah.
It's like I can't get a bot on the Twitcasting yet. So it's just a matter of like being stuck like that.
Yeah.
Until the time comes, then everything will change.
Yeah, because they're talking about bots and everything, about trying to flesh out the bots on Twitch. I thought that was a problem we were having. No, I only stream
No,
on
it's
YouTube because of, I only stream on YouTube because of, like, processing power and everything. But Malone's been having a problem with bots on YouTube, or bots on Twitch. So I don't know, they said they've been trying to mow them down, take them out, but...
I actually don't get bots on Twitch.
Okay, let's see if I can
I
remember
think
the
that-
moves.
So whatever don't cut that arm. Whatever we set up to remove bots from Twitch works so well that I never get them. They only show up whenever I am doing like a collab.
Welcome to the show.
Nice.
But on Kick, they always show up.
Live.
Do they not have like the kind of tool? Oh yeah, this isn't as bad at all.
Say it again. About. What is that below? Some kind of green and blue. Not green and blue, green and red.
Oh, this is Crony stage, right? Obviously.
Yes.
I unlocked Crony, but I can't get her to work. Like, I can't get the buttons right to have her summon up. Like, they tell you how to summon her after you purchase her, but it's just not working for me for some reason. Supposedly she's cheap as hell anyways.
Oh my god. Dragon! The scaly! I wish you kicked me in the face too, Oi! You watch that
swear.
mouth, you!
Thanks for watching.
My heart just like whenever a HoloLive game creator goes as far as to add Kaicho, it just melts my heart to know that the dragon's not being forgotten.
I mean, she's never gonna be forgotten, considering she's literally the reason why, like, what is it? She's literally why EN exists. That's
Yeah.
行くぞ。
When I do these gaming streams, I try to change characters, even though I'm usually good with one or two.
That's fair.
Yeah, just to make it more entertaining for the viewers.
I should probably switch to a different character, actually. One of the newer ones.
Yeah, they updated. Like, I haven't tried the ball mode yet. It's like, I believe it's like Tekken ball mode.
Oh, I've heard of that. But, what is it? Going back to bots for a second, I've honestly never had bots on... No, I had bots really early when I was starting on Twitch. And I know that they still exist, or as a problem. But I never see them. It's on Kick that I get ones that say things like, tired of streaming to zero? Let's change that.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
at Meja.com.
Monado, Choco Monado gets those all the time. It's so annoying. I guess I'm lucky. I'm so small and I only stream on YouTube. I haven't gotten any of that yet.
I'm also very small, so I'm just annoyed that I get them in general.
よいしょ。
Well, they must think you're worth it.
で、ポイント。
I forget with all the shit she does that one of her buttons is just straight up a projectile.
Well, at least I got a hit in.
Yeah, Boton's always pretty OP, isn't she? Just because of how, like, I know Coco's never been top tier because, like, everyone has a way to zoom in and get in or get around or grapple.
よいしょ。よいしょ。
Oh, that's right. She went. Some of those lines were from the stream that my best friend showed up in. That she was recording some of the lines live. Oh my god.
That's cool.
She was like, "Why did you use such shitty lines? Here, use these ones." And she live recorded new lines.
Yeah, didn't they do that with a couple of them? Like, I know Ollie.
Probably.
Didn't Ollie record all of her lines?
Victory!
No, she did. She did. What I mean is, this was live on stream.
Oh! That's cool. No,
Yeah, my best friend literally he used a translator to talk to her and like tell her that he was the artist, one of the artists for the team. And she was like, I love the game. Why did you use those lines? Here, use these lines instead.
That's awesome. I feel out of the loop with Hololive, man. I do. I haven't watched like Aski's my Oshi, always will be, her and Orica. But other than watching some of her karaoke's, I haven't watched a Hololive stream in a long time. Like, not since I've started doing this. I just don't have the time anymore.
I watch them pretty regularly, but I also like watch some of the others, the indie ones. But there's like one of them that I try to catch every time I can, and that's Shiori.
Oh yeah,
Partially
yeah,
because
the
I'm-
bookkeeper.
I'm really good at reading people. Shiori, on the other hand, is one of the rare cases where I can't put a pin in her.
Read her
No
how.
matter,
Say hi to
like
the
I can
viewers.
tell how someone will react to something. I can tell how someone will react to something. But her, I just can't.
Well, that's what makes it entertaining. You don't want to be too predictable.
Which is good.
So, isn't Fiori like a stance character? I haven't had time to lap her out.
Hold on, she's a what now?
A stance character, like where she has a couple different poses, a couple different modes that do different things.
I have no idea. The game's a bit louder than you, so I'm gonna have to turn it down.
Still trying to get my groove back. It's been a while since I've played this. I know one of them is like a easy button, not easy button, but instant attack button. Instead of having to put in the inputs. Oh yeah, that's it. I remember instead of the dragon punch for the anti-air, they do down double tap. Which I guess is easier, but for an old hag like me, it still feels weird.
Ooh,
She's got that Wolverine kind of air slack thing.
yep. Release me, woman!
Marine, little
Back
grabby
touch.
there.
One more time.
What's Marine?
Back
Is there a
touch.
good touch with her?
Yes, the head pat from the bear.
Oh yeah, that bear she's been doing. That's adorable, man. You know,
I will
I
take a head pat from that thing. I will not take any other touch from her.
I'll tell you that Marine. Oh god, she puts so much effort into, man. And I do rock
Its
out
name
to
is
some
a
of her
pun.
songs.
Its name is a pun.
Oh.
Ku Marine. The pun is the name.
Oh my god,
Kuma,
Kuma.
which is bear.
Marine, I get it now. That's fucking great. Like Kiryu Coco had cocaine.
Okay,
Fubuki's
I definitely
pretty-
need to, like, I
Fubuki's
was
pretty
trying to
simple.
listen to you at the same time, so I need to turn down the volume a little more.
My mistake. Not bad.
Victory.
No, it's not you.
Fubuki's a pretty simple character to learn. She's your basic Showdown.
Alright, that should work.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get into a groove now. Yeah, I remember if you're starting out, if you're into fighting games and starting out, I remember I think they recommended Koroni and Fubuki. They're the ones who like play the most like Ryu and Ken.
Honestly, this isn't my first time playing this because when I was first starting out, one thing I did was a drinking game of, what is it? Idol Showdown. So if I would win the match, if I lost the match, I would drink. If I won, I would keep going. No, it's every time I would win a match, I would drink. Every time I lost a match, I would have to chug.
That sounds horrible. I
That's the
don't
point
I
of
don't
the
drink
game.
anymore. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like you're gonna. Well, you know your limits better than anyone else would.
I was drinking Smirnoff Ice, so I knew it wasn't going to be too bad.
Ah, there you go. There you fucking go. Salute.
Alright. Just waiting on you now.
Oh, I'm hitting match that says not all players are ready yet.
Oh, I see.
We would go with this for like till maybe the top of the hour, and then see if anyone in any of your various chats wants to jump in the kumite, so to speak.
Yeah, fair. So how's things been going on your end, though?
It's been. I've just been trying to get back to normal, man. Just trying to kind of towards the end of July, really burned out. Like, I'm doing my 1-year anniversary and everything, and it just August. I just ended up trying to take it easy in August. Like, I still streamed a little bit. I don't think I can stop myself from streaming. Period. Right now, even if I fucking tried, I couldn't stop this
That's
train.
fair.
But it was just. I need to figure out where to refocus my energies. Maybe I'll try
Honestly,
taking them again.
Gaming does a lot for me mentally. My wonderful chatters really help motivate me to keep going and help motivate me to keep trying. Like, I wouldn't be where I am for Japanese if it wasn't for my chatters. And I've got a few people that watch me now that I have an impact on in some regard, and it makes me happy.
Yeah, I know.
And so I just want to keep going to make them happy. And
Yeah.
also because it's fun.
Yeah, it's like I do see the same few names coming in, and it's really cool, especially when you get new people like the VTubers and stuff popping in. But I also have to start taking care of myself a little bit more. I can't be doing like 10 streams in a row, 13 streams in a week, burning myself out, because I need to be the best that I can for them too.
Oh yeah, that's why I do like 5 to 6 streams a week usually, and they're usually short. So that, you know, I can just keep my energy saved up and also take care of myself.
It says no players are not ready yet.
It says, have you chosen your character?
Yeah.
I've chosen mine as well.
Did you hit start match or?
It says the lobby is not full yet.
I'm saying mine says not all players are ready.
Like when I hit unready, it tells me lobby is not full yet.
Well, let's make a new lobby. It's a free game. You can't complain if it wonks out a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Things happen.
Well, that's the great thing is that I can give you the code without showing it on screen.
True.
Copy invite code. I tell you, I keep being my mind bought. I stream for one. There you go. For the longest time, I only had one monitor for like months when I started out. Oh my god!
I mean, I've only had one model.
No, monitor.
Look,
Computer
monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I fucking hated streaming on one monitor.
It was almost impossible, and just being able to see OBS and have a Discord and everything going while the game is playing in another window. Oh my god, it's been amazing.
It is so nice.
I don't know how I made
can't
it.
I could not stand, like, I would have to use a separate computer to use a second monitor when I was starting out a long time ago. And even then, it went so poorly that I just gave up for a while until I got my second monitor and things changed.
Let's get down to business.
Did that and getting a tower for my laptop because I stream from a little crappy i5. Getting a monitor, that helped me out a lot too. Getting that ventilation because it's almost nuked my laptop a couple times. Oh crap! I forgot how scary Ollie can be.
She is a zombie.
Yeah. And you know, the best way to get rid of the zombie is with a chainsaw. Ash Williams thought of that.
Have you ever heard of a show called Reboot?
Oh god, yeah, I grew up watching that. That was amazing. Like one
Do
of
you
the.
remember that Ash Williams was in it?
Oh, I forgot that. Was he like? Was that one of the jokes where the little bit guys put on a costume like that?
No. It was just literally Ash Williams.
Yeah, I forgot that.
No costumes. For a costume, the little guy was dressed up as like Michael Jackson.
Because I remember it was great. Like I remember like the last season, it changed directions completely and got really weird, like really dark and everything. But I liked the earlier season. But it was like I had some of the action figures too. Like I had Hexadecimal and Megabyte bad guys, and it was just they had so many points of articulation and it was really well made.
I didn't really watch it growing up. I just caught glimpses of it over the years.
This is a great show, and it was an amazing display of early computer animation. I know that was the big
There
hook.
is a channel. There's a channel on YouTube that is airing it 24/7.
I'll have to check that out. I know there are a lot of those 24/7 channels. I always wonder if they're completely legal or not.
Oh, they are legal. This one is legal because this is by the studio that This is the studio that broadcasted it.
Oh, the studio itself
Shout-
is doing it. That's cool.
Tokushatsu, which, by the way, also worked with some of the Super Sentai and Kamen Rider stuff. So they're also airing live streams of that 24/7, along with old Godzilla movies and old Jackie Chan movies and stuff like that.
Sounds like a good night out, or good night in, rather. I'll admit, my knowledge of the Tokusatsu stuff doesn't go much past Power Rangers and the Power Rangers ripoffs that came out at the height of its popularity.
Power Rangers honestly sucks compared to Sentai. Because let me give you a good example. Sentai, they're willing to drop a fucking boulder and kill a child.
Oh.
But Power Rangers? Fuck no, they'll never do that. They'll break buildings that are abandoned. There are no stakes, everything just happens.
Well, I know there were like standards and practices back then before you could show on American television anyway. Like that's why when big whole quote-unquote Japanimation boom happened, I know there was a lot of censorship and editing and stuff like that. I heard someone use the term Japanimation recently, and I got furious for some reason. Like I started having bad memories and shit. Like I think that's why, like the type of vibe I go with for my AI art and stuff is like the old '90s OVA animes, the uncensored stuff. Because it may not have all been good. In fact, a lot of it wasn't good. But it's a kind of vibe. It's like when they censored the crap out of Sailor Moon and people didn't know for like a long time just how bad it was.
Or like the finger guns in Yu-Gi-Oh!
What, the finger guns?
Yeah. You know, the finger guns in Yu-Gi-Oh! They didn't shoot guns, they used finger guns.
Oh, God. Or there was...
Did you never see that?
Oh, there was the most egregious, Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune being cousins. And then when people found out what they really were, added a whole layer of Alabama to the show.
I mean, in Digimon, they had to change something. So at one point, they flagged down a guy to like take the kids back to the city, and Sora has to flirt with them. But what they wound up doing in the English one is having to be Sora's cousin instead. And I want to emphasize, these are children.
I guess they couldn't think that we could handle it or something.
Oh, thanks for watching.
I mean, to be fair, a child flirting with an adult is very uncomfortable.
There are some stuff you could kind of understand just because of the content, like when they cut out like some of the stuff they cut out of the Pokemon cartoon about like what was it, like they had an episode where James had boobs and they cut that out.
Yeah, and they cut out the gun one. The one where they point a gun directly at Ash Ketchum and he's like, oh shit.
Oh god, I've forgotten about that one. It's been a while since I watched it.
I remember seeing like a clip of it and being like, oh shit, Ash about to fucking die.
Oh no. And then of course they took down the Porygon episode, but that was for completely different reasons.
They didn't want to recap. They didn't want to rehash what happened in Japan.
Yeah, with the
Say hi to
seizures.
the viewers.
No seizures and everything.
Oh, Mookie Rose.
Mookie.
I keep trying to get that, the Dragon Dash into like a 2 in a combo. I don't think it's possible.
That's not a dragon that you are riding on.
Yeah, Dinosaur, because she's obsessed with art. Oh my god, that game kind of disappeared, didn't it? Like, remember there was all this hype for Arc 2? And Vin Diesel was in there and everything?
Oh no. They were not. What happened there?
It said terminated due to an error.
Oh, alright.
Huh.
I don't remember any hype for it. I honestly don't. What I remember is that people were upset about the game more than anything else. Because, like, it was essentially the same game, just upgraded. And they were charging you $60 for it. Because the developers for Ark had a very shitty tactic of, rather than just, you know, releasing everything together, you have to pay extra for everything.
Yeah. Plus the original Ark was buggy and janky as well. But I think I remember, the only reason I remember hype because I think Yu Yu Coco was the hype. Because, like, it got to, like, they actually put her as, like, a major director credit or something because she donated money to it, I think. And, like, she was organizing huge groups and everything to play Ark, and...
Yeah, because she was the one who got, like, a whole group inspired to play it.
So, like, she actually came off of her hiatus just to shill for Arc 2. I thought it was kind of cool. But then it just disappeared and everyone kind of forgot about the series. Okay, so I think I finally figured out what the controls are.
Ark Survival Ascended, which is the sequel, hasn't really been gone. It's just not talked about as heavily anymore. Because there's other games and other drama in the world.
Yeah. The other drama in the VTuber sphere, so which I try not to... I try not to get too into drama, but sometimes you can't avoid it.
I'm waiting for the day that Twitch gets shut down.
Oh, what? Fuck, what's going on over there now?
Oh, terrorist stuff.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ask around and you'll hear about the biggest terrorist supporter being, like, not punished for any of his terrorist promoting behaviors.
Yeah, I try not to. I don't even mess with that website because of all the crazy stuff over there. Like, I'll help out a couple of people who are like Twitch exclusive, but I just find it easier to stream to YouTube. Like, I know it's not optimal, but it's just easier for me.
I like streaming on multiple platforms because I just like getting my name around.
Well, I know if I want to get bigger, if I want to spread my reach, I'm gonna have to like find other places to advertise other than Discord and and Twitter. But it's just sort of like, what type of people do I want to attract?
Attract people that are interested in what you do, or that just like listening to you,
Yeah.
or that enjoy just seeing you do stupid stuff.
That's what I worry about, like doing stuff like games that are not my thing. I'll occasionally play something like that, just like get people in. Like I don't do a lot of the. I'm not into first-person shooters and stuff, and I'm not into a lot of gacha stuff. But
I love gacha.
and that's kind of locked me out of like collabs and like with my potato PC too. That's locked me out of stuff. But then Balatro got super popular, and I'm like, yeah, I'm all over that shit. Being the
Balatro's a
degenerate
great
gambler
game.
I am.
Welcome to the show. Live.
I keep forgetting which one's the hard slash and which one's the auto attack. Oh yeah, I forgot Ayami just gets like right in. She's like the Chip Zana from the world.
Sorry, family was at the door.
Not a problem, man. I think Roboco is probably like the best system in the game.
I remember I hated fighting Ayanes.
Yeah, because it just
Let's go again.
if you don't get them down, whittle them down quickly, they're just so damn fast. You know that grenade one is kind of situational.
Ah,
It's gotta be. That was getting really scary. I was getting real scary right there.
honestly, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to make it through for 2 hours because with my family now having bothered me, and they're gonna get impatient if I don't go down for dinner within like at the top of the hour.
So you just want to go till the top?
Yeah,
I
I'm
understand,
sorry,
man.
but-
I totally get it, man. It's not a problem.
I need to talk with them about like this type of thing. I talked to them before about like, hey, you can't come into my room, you can't come bothering me when I'm streaming. They know I'm usually streaming after I get home from work, and yet they still do it. So I just need to think of a way to propose a situation where they will realize that if they do it, it's not going to be good.
I 100% appreciate it, man. Not a problem. We can do this again. So how about we go to the top of the hour, and whatever match with the top of the hour, that'll be the last one. Does that sound cool?
Yeah, that works for me.
All right.
Sorry about that.
I 100% understand, man. Shit happens. We can always do something again another time. Now that I'm back from my burnout arc, we could coordinate something. Just DM me, man.
Hell yeah.
Say hi to the viewers.
The Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah, I miss Coco, but I'm so fucking like, I don't think it'll be doxing or anything to say that she's face on, but I just feel so bad about what happened. I feel so
Everyone knows
fucking
she's
bad about what happened to me, JoJo, man. Hason is taking it
Let's not
so
talk about
hard.
that. She works too hard. She does not deserve that at all.
She's taking it. She's blaming herself for a lot of things she shouldn't, man.
She shouldn't have.
Plus, supposedly she left on good terms with HoloLive, so there's still the 0.001% chance that like who is it? Watson did after she quit still appears somewhere here or there, but
No, Watson's part of the affiliate program.
right, but that program didn't even exist when Coco left. But
Exactly,
supposedly
which
the
is
door
why
was open.
Which is why it's like a gray area. We don't have any confirmation yet. And until we get some kind of confirmation, we seem to see it mostly as like, she can't come back.
Well, I thought that the only reason that they didn't use her was because she was in Showdown. She was in a rival company. That was my head
No.
on at least.
No, there was a reason why. There was another reason why she left.
Well, no, I know why she left Hololive, and we all know. And it was fucking tragic during the last few days there. But I'm saying the reason that she hasn't made an appearance since she left. I thought that was just because of being in a rival company, being in Showdown. Yeah,
It's more along the lines that like. Oh my god, that's what she's saying. It's more along the lines that she just kind of like how a talent, like a character gets retired, they don't use the character anymore.
Yeah. Like I
It's a
know
shame,
if someone else was gonna beat Coco, we knew we're gonna be an absolute fucking shit fit if that happened. Cause that kind of shit fit happened with Kazuna AI. Like when there was all controversy about her possibly like having multiple people voice her, and then they had to say it was like some kind of project where they were gonna cover different things.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business.
It's crazy. Kazuna AI's back too, like in some capacity.
I think it's nice that she's back.
Because, like, back when she first graduated, we were still kind of in its infancy as far as VTubers went. We didn't know what the lifespan of a VTuber was going to be, and when she retired, we thought we had a good idea, like 4 to 5 years. But then, you know, look at Gen Zero. All 5 members of Gen Zero, Hololive was still around. And, I think they celebrate like their 7th and 8th anniversaries recently. So there is, I mean, I know there are anomalies, but it kind of warms my heart to see all 5 members of Gen Zero still going strong after all this time, including my oshis.
I'm just glad that they brought Aski on. She originally wasn't a member of Gen Zero. She was like, technically she was created at the same time, but she was not a member.
Right. Her with her in that weird place INNK with Suisse. And oh my god, Suisse has just been doing so fucking amazing, man. Like her story, Suisse's story kind of blows your mind when you think about it, how she's been able to.
It's an inspiration.
Yeah. And she did it with her own character, doing her own thing. Oh shit, nice, she dodged the missiles. And she I'm not into
Like I thought it was a Hopeless Masquerade. Hopeless Masquerade. No, this is Idol Showdown.
But yeah, and her music fucking rocks too. So it's kind of interesting to see people talking about Hololive being an idol company. That 2 of its, or essentially 3 of its biggest stars now, Mori, Suisse, and Mori, Suisse, and
Husky.
not like the top, but like Marine, all have to do so heavily with music and actual idol type stuff. I think it was kind of the misconception a lot of people had with Hololive being the first big company to hit it off in the West. Not all VTubers have to be idols, but you gotta be an idol to be in Hololive.
Yeah, essentially. Even like most of the from the EN side, most of the VTubers that joined to be VTubers have left. Like I can tell you VTubers that will probably leave Hololive in the future because they don't seem like they fit in fully as idols. Shiori and Gigi.
I don't know, they kind of
They-
poised Gigi for some really big things and been pairing her up a lot with Mori recently.
No, I know that, but like comparing, she falls more in line content creation-wise with what Gura, Mume, Fauna, and Ame all did. Rather than,
more
like, you know...
experimental stuff.
Yes. More experimental, more fun, having more typical streamer vibe. Shiori is also like that. But because GG is new and Shiori is relatively new, they've still got a long lifetime to them. But if I had to think of like candidates to, you know, possibly on the chopping block, it'd be them in the future.
I don't know. It's like I think Hololive has greatly slowed down their pace. Like I think what was the last? They haven't done a generation of EN or JP recently. Like the last one they did was one of a new Regloss generation. That whole side project. Yeah. But as opposed to like actual mainline characters.
There's another one. There's another one after Regloss.
Yeah, I know the new one. Like Devis.
Oh, all right.
No, Devis was like
Device. Yeah.
Yeah, Devis is the whole branch, right? And Regloss is the first season, and then they put a second group of them. Like they're supposed to be like more human type and less magical, fantastical animal types. Like I love Rod, JFT Rod, and I think she's fucking awesome. She brings a different vibe. She does the historical, the art stuff. I think she's really fun to watch. Can't understand what she's fucking saying though.
I can understand what they're saying. Not most part, but off and on I can.
I remember tuning in for Rod's first stream, and it was, she was just a tiny little figure in the middle with a no mask and doing the whole acting, and it was something different. It grabbed people's attention, and that's what you got to do these days with so many options out there, with literally hundreds of thousands of YouTubers. You got to bring something different.
Essentially. That's why I've been doing, for most of my content, I've been teaching myself Japanese, and my model is hand-rigged. Like, I drew it and rigged it myself.
Yeah.
But the problem is, I'm stuck as this, because the rigging program, the license expired.
Oh, no.
My only saving grace is that, okay, it's Corpse Party Sachiko Shinozaki. The only saving grace right now is that I'm not making money off of this, and Makoto Kedwin, the lead developer for Corpse Party, likes the model.
Oh, the developer actually thought that's cool.
Yeah, he followed me after I did that, after I made it, and I was just like, great, now I'm fucking terrified, because this is someone I look up to.
Well, they're into what you're doing. Yeah. Like, it's always cool, like, when, for a while I was obsessed with the game Fights in Tight Spaces, trying to beat that, and I actually got a couple messages from the devs once I finally beat it. Okay.
Oh no, I've been a huge Corpse Party fan since I got into it in high school, so the fact that he followed me was just like, I'm so happy and scared at the same time.
And they got so many, like, sequels to it also. Like, it's a whole series.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah, they've got a new one coming too, like a brand new game.
Ooh.
Like, so, I should probably explain this right now. So right now they are releasing a tetralogy pack that is essentially the culmination of the first 4 games in the series. Not first 4, but more recent 4. Which are Blood Covered Repeated Fear, Book of Shadows, 2U, and Blood Drive. This encompasses the Heavenly Host arc. The new one, Corpse Party 2, Darkness... something. I always forget the name. But is a brand new story. There's a second Corpse Party 2, Dead Patient, that has been in production for about 10 years now.
Whoa!
They just haven't finished. Hey, you wanna know what's mind-boggling? The original Corpse Party came out in 1996.
I feel so fucking old.
This series, like, the original series came out in 1996. A sequel was supposed to come out in 98, but they canceled it. Fast forward about 10 years after 98, and Corpse Party comes back to life for the first time in 10 years as Corpse Party Blood Covered, which is a updated version of the story with new characters, new deaths, and everything. It literally came back to life. 2 years later, it came out on the PSP, and then it got, let's see, manga, anime, live action movie, OVA, audio dramas. It even had a stage play at one point.
Wow! How do you make a
Yeah.
stage play out of that?
I can think of many ways. But it's like, it's a very popular series, or nichely popular in Japan, that literally will die for years. And then one day will just rise from the grave like a zombie. I literally just, if I had to think of a series to coin the term zombie series, that's not actually about zombies, but like one that keeps coming back to life, it's this. If that makes sense.
Yeah, perfectly. Or, like, also, this is probably not going to be the best analogy, but maybe Deltarune? Or Undertale, right? Like, you don't hear shit about it for like 2 or 3 years, and then they come out with a new chapter and everyone's all over it.
Yeah, it's Deltarune and Undertale are kind of like a minor case of it. They're like a minor version of it. Corpse Party has a longer span between its entries, but like Deltarune and Undertale definitely fall under the category of like zombie-like, as in they will disappear for periods of time and then revive. Another good one to fall under that category is Hollow Knight.
Yeah, Silk Song finally came out, and it's only $20. Holy shit.
After 7 years, Silk Song came out.
Yeah.
And so I don't know when the last DLC for Hollow Knight was, but that was like a long period of time between the two. So that definitely constitutes as like a zombie of a series. Medal of Honor is another one. Medal of Honor got a VR game a couple of years ago, but it was dead for many years.
When I think of immediately, I'm ready in the lobby. I had to go ahead and change a couple things.
Alright.
Is Double Dragon. They come out with the game like every few years, and they always look completely different or play completely different. Sometimes it's a different company making it, but you know, it's always Bimmy and Jimmy Lee beating up a bunch of wackos, and they just recently released another one.
Let's get this stream started.
Here's another one that recently came back to life. Or rather, came back to life 2 years ago, but has been like more making signs like it's waking up. Fatal Frame.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Fatal Frame, a couple years ago, 2 years ago, announced that it was doing a English translation of Fatal Frame 4, which never released in the West.
Kind of testing the waters there.
And then, as of 2 days ago, they announced a remake of Fatal Frame 2.
I think I've only played the first one, but I know it's like a huge cult following in the series.
It's so good. You should absolutely try it, or at least emulate it. Fatal Frame, especially Fatal Frame 2, is so good.
I remember the first one freaked me out towards the end with that one woman with the nails in her eyes or whatever that can instant kill you.
Yeah, the series tends to be like that.
I don't think you can juggle off of that stuff.
How do I get my damn duck out here?
There goes the something.
There's my duck. Unfortunately, that duck sausage was not realistic enough, as it was not corkscrew-like.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately, yes.
Ha ha ha.
I've seen the Donald Duck pictures.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about scientifically accurate DuckTales.
The tail's on the other end of the duck. Yeah, but then one more that'll be good. It'll be at the top of the hour.
Yeah.
Gotta use my oshi if that's gonna be it.
I don't know how the fuck I wound up being the room leader after that glitch earlier.
Well, I dipped out. I dipped out as spectator and then came back. You were only the only active person in the room. That made you the... I thought that might work better because we kept having to, like, not seeing that each other was active. So I thought maybe it might have been something on my end. I don't know.
No, there was only the one time where we really had an issue with it. I was just being careless and talking at the time. But other than that... What is with my HP bar?
I get it.
Oh, it regenerates.
I swear, like, that fucking running dino is Coco's bread and butter. So she doesn't have a ton of mobility options.
How dare you interrupt Achan? She is gone. She deserves to be seen.
Well, she's back, kinda. Well, she's reincarnated, rather. And it's so cute, you can tell it's her. But it's also, I think I like her new look better. That's GeoGuessr.
That's a GeoGuessr thing?
I swear to fucking God, man. I've been following ASCII for a very long time. And I was always worried about, like, her quitting and everything after everything got real fucking bad and people kept ignoring it. And then she became popular because of GeoGuessr. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll take it. We'll fucking
It's
take
something.
it. Yeah.
Alright, I
What-
hate to cut this and run, but I do have to start going.
I totally get you, man. We'll do part 2 another time, man. Kirby, thank you by Clanky, thanks for stopping by. Anything that you want to plug before you get going, man?
Yeah, just check me out on Twitch or YouTube. HalenRiser978 VT on Twitch. HalenRiser Gaming on YouTube. I'll be uploading a YouTube short later today. Thank you for the follow, Kirby. The subscription. Thank you for the subscription, Kirby the Star Warrior and Hickman Gaming.
My man, Curb.
But Curb, yes, thank you. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, I will be tomorrow. I'll be doing 7 a.m. doing WebP, my wrestling federation. This PLE event, a battle you have no chance of winning. Main event G-Man. We're defending World Heavyweight Championship against a random challenger. Then tomorrow, 4 p.m., me and Malone haunts. Just pure, unadulterated haunts. Thank you, man. I do thank you for stopping by, man. It's been too fucking long, and we'll just have to do this again sometime. I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah. Hopefully next time there won't be any interruption.
Not a problem, man. We'll figure it out. I am your faithful Amanda Splatts, Dazzle Your Flavored, and this is the Amanda Splatts Project. Y'all have a good night.
Bye-bye.